Yo, what is going on, you guys? Team Muddy Plays here for you today. And we've got Season 2 Streamsgiving, Episode 3, interviewing Wildpush. So, without further ado, today, your host, Team Muddy Plays, with your co-host, Jewdog1302J. What is up, Jewdog? How you doing, brother?
Doing pretty good. How's everybody doing out there? Hope everybody's having a fabulous day, because I'm here with Robert, and it's very nice to meet you, man. I'm very looking forward to the interview.
And our guest, Wildpush. What is up, bro? Also known as Robert Obnick Flop Blob on Corn Cob.
Yeah, that's my favorite nickname.
Yeah, that's why I just addressed you by your first name, because I didn't know what name we were using. Sorry about that.
All right. So for our listeners and viewers out there, we're going to go and hand the mic over to Wildpush and let him say a little bit about himself real quick before we start interviewing him. So there you go.
Cool. Well, my real name is Robert, and my YouTube channel is Wildpush. I do that with my brother. And basically, yeah, I'm Josh's best friend. We've known each other for a while, ever since freshman year.
Hell yeah.
And basically, I got a video that we're gonna just watch and kind of skim through. It's
kind
about,
of excited.
Yeah. If you've ever heard of Spartan races, they're pretty fun and they can be challenging. But once you complete them and once you try it, changes your mindset. It makes you a stronger person.
Like, in a sense of, like, I did that. I accomplished this.
Yeah,
and so, like,
especially since we've had parkour and tricking experience, it made it a little bit easier, as you can tell, because you did review some of our videos.
Yeah. So this was actually a perfect segue. Our last podcast, episode 2 of season 2, was a blast from the past, and we took and reviewed our old videos, which was hilarious and cringy. But it was a perfect segue into this segment here of this episode, being able to interview my best friend, Wildpush, and what he does, and hear his side and what he's got to talk about with parkour and everything as well. So
yeah, man, it's great to have you, because actually the last video that we did when I was watching some of the parkour videos, I didn't know it was, at that time, I didn't know it was you, but I think y'all were running up a wall or doing something, and you were like going at it, dude. Like you had, I think you jumped up a wall and like grabbed like a ledge and then like jumped over or something like that, if I remember right. And I just asked him, I was like, hey, who's that? And he's like, yeah, that's my friend. What do you call it? I keep forgetting gamer tags. I'm sorry, I have a bad memory. But he's like, no, that's not Team Muddy Plays.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
Panic.
Don Panic. There you go. He's like, that's Don Panic. He's like, we'll have him on the podcast soon. And I was like, all right, cool. I was like, well, then perfect. And then, well, here you are, man. It's nice to meet you, man. Like,
yeah,
for real.
you too.
But like, yeah, like I did want to ask you though, like, what made you like want to get into like doing like parkour or stuff like ninja stuff, basically?
Yeah. Of course. Well, I've always been interested, and I've really just wanted to start it when I was a freshman in high school. And then I met Josh. We both shared the same interests, and then we kind of just went off from there. And so, okay, well, let's meet at lunch. Let's see what we got. And we kind of just kept on training. And, well, I knew nothing. I was basically a beginner.
Didn't know anything. Yeah, we were all brand new to it. And it was definitely a thing where like we clicked and we knew instantly we were going to be best friends because of it.
And we just always did it every single lunch. It was so much fun. And
it was like y'all's recess.
Yeah, we
like
kept on improving.
That's awesome, dude. I'm not gonna lie. That is very awesome.
Yeah.
I don't have the cardio to do anything close to that. like I used to be able to do pull-ups, but that's it. Now I'm just old.
Well, and as we always tell other people, it doesn't matter if you're not in shape or not. Anyone can do parkour. We've seen someone who weighs 300 pounds doing front flips and twists and landing them.
Jesus Christ.
And we've also seen like people who have never done it, not in the best shape ever, and doing shit like that. And for us, we weren't in the best shape when we first started either. We were scrawny and weak and everything, and because of it, we were able to grow and become stronger because of it. And it sounds like Rob wants to say something towards that as well.
Yeah, I was in men's weights when I was in high school, and that's kind of when I began working out more seriously. And I still, to this day, go to the gym. And weren't you in men's weights too, Josh?
I was in the weights class, yeah, but I was in a different weights class a couple years later.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really helped out a lot too. Just having, building the strength up to do it, and just the impacts from the falls, and just knowing how to land right.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, like, I guess combining your body weight training with weight training kind of like helps like a lot more. Is what right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And a lot of some motivation from YouTube. If you've ever heard of Ronnie Street Stunts, because I'm gonna shout him out.
No, I have not.
And Jesse LaFleur.
Ronnie Street Stunts, Jesse LaFleur, and for me, mine was Jesse LaFleur, Ronnie Street Stunts, and Store Blog. And they were our inspirations in doing parkour. Ronnie was more of the tutorials portion. Jesse LaFleur was more of the like get into it action stunt type guy for Hollywood type stuff. And
that's cool, man.
Store was more of a rooftop challenge type thing, and that's kind of what got us into it and wanting us to kind of like combine all of them.
Oh my God, please don't tell me the last guy you said rooftops. Please don't tell me that last guy is one of those crazy dudes that's like in New York walking on like the top of the skyscraper. Because oh my God, dude, like that like
Store,
that's
they're the kind of people where they'll go on to like rooftops like of big buildings and jump from one rooftop to another.
Oh, okay, but they're not like on skyscrapers or anything, because I've seen some of those on Facebook, and oh my God, I'm having a heart attack just looking at them.
Yeah, definitely search them up. Store Blog.
Yeah, no, I wrote it down. Store Blog, Ronnie Street Stunts, and who else?
Jesse LaFleur.
Jesse LaFleur.
Yeah.
And there's others, but that's some of the main ones.
Those were the three main ones that really got us into this.
Nice, man. I'll check them out, dude. They sound very interesting. But so we completely got off topic though. Coming back to this Spartan race, because I'm actually very interested in it. I want to hear some war stories.
All right. So with that being said, we are going to go ahead and for all of our guests pull the video up for you guys, and I will remove all of our cameras and leave just Thawing Panic, not Thawing Panic, Wildpush.
I actually do like this video because we all actually went to the Spartan race. You, me, and my brother.
Yeah.
It's way funner doing it with someone, I'll tell you that.
Way more fun.
Yeah.
Sorry, gotta be correct.
I totally get that.
It's a grammatically.
Bad habit once you do it.
Oh,
yeah.
Don't worry, that's like a grammar.
So, but we got the video up here, and we're gonna go ahead and play it for y'all. Like I said, if you guys are on what do you call it? Spotify listening to this, you guys will want to come over to our channels. Check us out on Team Money Plays or Judog1302J, as well as we're probably going to send this over to Wildpush so he can be able to post it for his channel as well. And so you can check out all 3 of our channels, and we'll have this podcast on there, and you guys can be able to see what videos we end up showing and reviewing anytime we do the podcast. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this video and let Thine Panic kind of tell us what's going on and everything in this video, so we can kind of get an idea of like why he did it and all that good jazz.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
I'm actually excited because like I'm looking at the thumbnail of it and like I wanna. I'm curious. I'm very curious right now.
All right, so you got it pulled up, G-Dog?
Yeah, I got it right here.
All
Yes,
right.
Tell me when you press play so I could, that we won't be too far apart.
All right, 1, 2, 3, play.
Alright, here we go. The only thing is I can't have sound on mine because then I won't be able to hear you guys.
You're good.
Look at that.
But I did hear it earlier. They were like announcing like everybody ready, like they're calling out, right?
Mm-hmm. I
Well,
love
like not
it.
earlier.
Yeah, just an intro, getting everyone hyped up, and just motivating you too.
Nice. And this is in Colorado, right? Like were you all like
Mm-hmm.
were y'all from?
Yeah, Colorado Springs.
It's
Wow,
2 hours
nice,
from where we
man.
live.
Mountain country.
Hell yeah. It was
Yeah, dude,
tough.
that's another that's another thing. If I were to go up there and try that shit, I would die, man. Cause like I'm from the south, so like the elevation, I would be, I'd be huffing and puffing, dude.
No, you could do it. I mean, I went to another race, and it was in Montana, and I did okay. Really, anyone
Oh, yeah?
can. It's all about the mindset, but I totally understand that change in elevation.
Yeah, cause like I've noticed cause I watch a lot of UFC, so like I've noticed like when fighters come from the north and they come fight like in the south, they have more stamina than the guys from the south, or the guys from the south go fight in the north, like they have very little stamina, and like that's how I'm like, damn, like yeah, I'd be dead.
All right, G-Dog, we are going to go ahead and scrub over to 4 minutes and 40 seconds.
That should be the
Alright,
first
first.
obstacle.
This is the first like major obstacle that we had to use.
Yeah. Oh, nice. I was like, nice. That's nice. That's nice.
And then I'm the
I'm
one
sorry.
with the first-person GoPro.
Nice. Nice. No, I'm just saying, just to jump in the walls. Look, I'm allowed to make this joke. Just jump in the walls, seeing the fences. Part of Texas I'm from, it just looks very familiar. Is all I'm gonna say.
As you can tell,
My
I don't
view-
have the greatest upper body, but I have better lower
My
body.
viewers will get it.
But I still did it. I hated this one.
How high was that? The wall and the bars. How high were they?
Mind you, I'm 5'11".
Okay.
That's going to my shoulder, so that's at least 5 foot.
5 feet. Wow. That's the wall or the bar?
That bar.
Or the bar? Oh, you have to carry rock. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's like some strongman stuff, dude. I like that.
That weighed heavier than you think it did, because it was pure concrete.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
pure
yeah,
concrete, and it's called an Atlas stone.
Yep.
The stone carry. Yeah, because I'm into strongman competition, like the Arnold strongman stuff. So like that's actually cool, man.
Oh.
I didn't know that they had that in there. Oh my god.
Just teasing you.
No, but the rings, oh. Right after carrying a stone, you got to do that. Damn.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a lot of upper body stuff that you're having to do in this. And it's so hard.
Jesus.
My brother is the one that you just saw that just got off.
The first guy that got off first?
Yeah.
Nice. How many miles was it like miles or
It's
what
a
the
10
distance?
kilometer, which is the equivalent of what, 2 miles, 3 miles, 5 miles? 10 miles? How many miles?
I'm not too sure. 5, but I could be wrong on that.
It's an equivalent to like 2 to 5 miles. Ish.
2 to 5 miles. Yeah, because I'm not too familiar with the other measurements, like kilometers, stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, maybe about 2.5 miles, maybe, right?
How many you have left? How many is it?
And then, of course, every time you fail, you have to do, what was it? I forgot. 100 burpee?
No, it was like 30 or 50, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But
What do you
even
want?
just 10 burpees is difficult.
What are y'all trying to do? Train to be Avengers or what, dude? Like, damn.
Basically.
Well, shit, if I ever need some help, I ain't calling the cops. I'm gonna call you all.
Right?
Yeah. You beat it? Yeah, I beat it. Yeah, he made it. It's just the bell was hung up for some reason, but...
They counted it.
Yeah. Come on.
I mean, you could see that it was hard
Come on.
for everyone.
And then
Oh, yeah,
we're going to go and pause it and scrub forward to halfway, which is the 20-minute mark-ish. Oh, shit. Not what I wanted to do. Shut up.
I'm gonna put mine at 1950.
Dude, 2024.
2024.
Yeah. Let me know when you're starting it.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. All right, there. Wait.
Oh, wait, no. Hold on. We need to go back.
Oh, yeah, what about the dunk
we need to
wall?
go back. We need the dunk. We need the dunk.
Yeah.
Any... All right, go to 1540.
Is any obstacles that stand out to you that you liked a lot?
Yeah, we'll go to 1540.
1340. Gotcha. All right, just give me like. Okay. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, play.
Yeah. I see
Well, I started like at 1510, where you guys were like walking through some mud.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Barbed wire,
dig
so we
this.
have to go under.
I think I might be fine. Let's see what
I dig this, dude. This is pretty cool.
And we had to army crawl this shit.
Yeah.
I
It's pretty
started
dope,
to
man.
army crawl and then I turned around and I started rolling the rest of the way.
Well, you know, I don't blame you.
'Cause that hurt.
Mhm.
I was
Oh,
like, fuck
shit.
this, I'm gonna just roll.
Yeah. There's. I can see like there's like this looks like rocks and shit. Like some rocks down
Yeah,
there, man.
rocks, twigs,
I mean-
there was like, pot, not pot stickers, what are those called?
Hey, Matt.
That stick to you?
The little pokey thorns thing.
Oh.
They're like
Look at me in
they're
the
like
back, I'm just rolling.
they're like a circle, right?
Yeah, no, I'm getting some good footage.
Getting dizzy.
Do some arm
Plug it.
curls.
Hey, whatever works, man.
Right?
I just kind of got mad at it. Say, okay, come on, use full strength.
You're just like, fuck it, let's get this over with.
Is that mud or blood on your knee? Thought Panic.
Just dirt.
Oh, it's just dirt. Oh, okay. I was like, man, you really got scraped up, bro.
I was struggling too.
Go.
It takes a lot of stamina for this.
Oh, yeah.
Matt, he's just warming along. Down there like crawling like a centipede type thing.
Yep.
He's just like,
Roly-polying it like it.
You need to be dragged? You can do that.
There you go.
Put some rope on you.
that's what we should have done. We should have roped it, all three of us together.
Yeah.
Type thing. So no one's making it over unless if we use teamwork.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, almost.
This is
We gotta
actually
do that again.
this is
Just,
actually
like,
very cool.
make everyone wonder what we're doing. Not having us all three roped together.
Wouldn't that be a first?
That would be a video in itself. So this right here is a.
It would be like, are these weirdos?
This right here is a dunk. Rob, going to explain.
I thought it was refreshing. You just have to go all the way under, about a second or two.
You have to jump in water or what?
Yeah, just dunk under this wall. It's kind of hard to get
okay.
out of. Slipping everywhere.
How deep is it? Oh, it's not that deep.
Maybe like 4 foot, something like that. It was just enough
Oh.
to where you can get your body under, dunk yourself, and climb back out again.
Oh, okay. Oh god. Like, one of my biggest fears is drowning. That's fuck.
I didn't have that issue. I just kind of like stuck my leg under far enough, and then I just like plugged my nose, held my breath, and I bent over, slid over, and came back up for me.
Yeah, so like that's not too bad, but like I was picturing when you said dunk and then I was water, I was picturing something much worse in my head. I don't know why.
They have obstacles like that in the Tough Mudder. It's about the same thing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Jesus, that's insane.
Me struggling, trying to get out. I had to use the guy's help to get out of it.
But hey, no, teamwork. That's what everyone's there for.
Right? Matt helping me out.
Perfect.
Well, Rob's just being lazy and standing there videotaping.
Hey, I'm the camera person.
You're being the camera guy for this.
Get the good shot there.
Dude, that water, though, it felt amazing.
I'm pretty sure it did. After all that, like running and jump after, yeah, but pretty sure it was kind of refreshing.
Yeah. We were just like,
Like a nice
oh my
little-
goodness. And we got all the way to the end at this point. We were just like, at that point, and where we're just like, man, we wish we could just go back and dunk ourselves again. And then it starts raining.
Oh, yep.
And then we were like, oh.
Oh, is this the one when we were talking in the video that because of the lightning that
Yep,
y'all had
this
to?
is the one.
Oh, okay, cool, awesome.
What happened?
Right?
That thing looks slippery as hell.
It was. At the same time, it wasn't like too bad, as long as you got your angle just right.
It looks like something you might lose a couple front.
It
teeth
wasn't
on
bad
with-
for me. I was just like booking ass up it.
You were fast.
I just got up that fucker super fast. So did
I would have
Rob.
just slid. I would have just slid down the other way and fuck the rope.
Mind you, my shoes were soaked, so I was afraid of slipping off right here, so that's why I was going ass end down.
Yeah. Let's go. Nice.
More burpees. Alright.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and
Oh.
scrub here now.
So wait, hold up, time out.
To-
My plan would have been screwed because there is no side to slide down.
We're gonna scrub
No
over
wonder,
here
no wonder you were
to-
laughing when I said that.
Well,
Scrub over to 38.
38?
Yeah.
38 flat?
Lane 38.
Like 38 flat?
Yep.
All right. I gotcha.
you can almost see the storm coming.
This right here was pretty close to the end of the race, right?
Yeah, about.
Yeah. Ready?
Oh, I got
Play.
it. I'm at like 30. Oh shit.
Yeah.
It gives you a
30, 37, 30.
good gist of some main obstacles.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool. I
That
like
one
this
wasn't as tough as people were making it up to seem.
No, well, it's one. Excuse me. It's one thing to watch and say, it doesn't look that hard, and then when you're actually doing it, it's a different thing.
Right.
Because I've had. Oh, that is so cool. You get to throw speed, dude. That's pretty dope.
Yeah. I threw it and I got it first
Do
try.
more.
I think.
Next time.
Nice.
No. I think I might have
Yeah,
failed.
it just has some weight. Just try throwing it. Then.
I'm curious now because I don't remember.
I don't remember if I made it first try or not.
That is cool.
Yeah. Okay. Sweet. So
You
close.
basically
I
did.
basically did it.
Really good.
Let's see.
Well, if you're a strict
Yeah.
second, you have to do
It's stuck. It stuck,
So technically, I did do it.
Yeah. Okay.
It just sucks up that I
did, and I had to do burpees still, but
But because it has to stick.
it has to stick. But
like
I mean,
it has to be
technically,
like
I
a
hit
solid.
it. I stuck it.
So,
Yeah, but I guess because maybe like it kind of like
all right.
wobbled down.
Right.
So there is that video. What do you think
it
of the
would've-
race?
I thought it was cool, man. Like I you know, as much as a like not physical, like I'm more like I'm not cardio stuff like that. I'm more like I like weightlifting stuff like that. But I would try it. Like it looks fun, especially the spear throwing, because I like stuff like that. And then the stones and stuff like that was my favorite part of it. I'm not gonna lie. Like I have a video on my Facebook and I think on my Twitter or on my TikTok. I have a setup in my backyard. I like throwing axes. So like I'm really into like stuff like that. I like doing stuff. So that's actually very impressive, man. I'm not gonna lie. That's super awesome. You know who in my family who's really, really into shit like this though is my sister, my older sister Amanda. Big shout out. She's a coach. And she's real into working out. Like she thinks she's stronger than I am, but yeah, okay. But she's real.
Arm wrestle.
She's real into stuff like this, man. Like she does like those 5K runs, like the obstacle courses, CrossFit. Like my sister would have a blast with that, dude. Like she would probably love it. But that's pretty cool, man. And they do it every year, or?
Yeah, in different locations. They have Hawaii, across the states, and kind of. I think they have a lot of them every year. You can even buy just a trifecta pass to where you get multiple races on it
Wow.
Yeah.
for a
Wow,
discount too.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You see, the thing is, I don't have any videos. If I would have planned for it, and I know she's not gonna answer, but I think I have a picture on here. But we did something similar to that down here. It was called the Hog Dash, but it wasn't as crazy as that. It was more running than anything. But there were like some stuff to climb and like little mud pits here and there. But it wasn't anything close to that. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh, that's amazing that at least you've done something similar.
Yeah, like it was me, her, her friend, Crystal, and their other friend Moses, and all four of us did it, and it was alright. I came in last, but it was fun. At least I did it.
Yep. Main thing. Oh, and then you got the next one.
Yeah, and we got another video. I just sent it to you, G-Dog, in the Discord chat. If you want to
Yeah,
go
I
and
see,
pull
I
that
see.
up.
I see it right here.
Go ahead and scrub to 4 seconds so you're not getting that intro video, because otherwise we'll have the audio from that coming through. And once again, for all those of you at home want to be able to see this, you can.
This was an interesting one.
Oh, it's indoors.
Yeah, so this is
Wait, do I press play
what's
already?
called Ninja Warrior type thing. And this
Alright.
was at the time of the this video. I was going to church here in Loveland, and they were doing an event that's called an men's event.
Okay.
And basically, they asked me to take and get in contact with Wolfpack to see if we can swing something with them, and everything, to be able to
And
get
Wolf-
Wolfpack over to the church to be able to do this event for them. And,
What is Wolfpack?
it's a Ninja Warrior team.
Oh,
Or
okay.
Team in Ninja Warrior. And Rob and I actually have the pleasure of being able to be, I wouldn't say volunteers, but I also wouldn't say employees, because we're not volunteering our time and effort and stuff like that, but at the same time, we're not getting paid to do it.
We're
We're
more
kinda
like a
just-
hangout.
we're just kind of like like we help them, yeah, we help set up and shit like that, but we also get to compete in the courses and stuff if we ever wanted to.
And test them out.
And test them out. We're basically like their testers type thing for their courses. Make sure it's safe and everything before people can actually perform on it.
That's a little iffy, my guy.
But we got waivers signed and everything stating that they're not liable. So if we do get injured in the midst of it, that they can't sue us.
Yeah, but they know what they're doing. They
know what they're doing. We know what we're doing as far as parkour, and that's why they actually had us come on. And they're actually trying to get it in the works of once they get the gym opened, to making us employees for their gym.
Oh wow, that's awesome, dude! Fuck
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man! Awesome, dude.
They're wanting us to actually they're gonna have the main Ninja Warrior section, and then they're gonna have a little section area for like parkour training, and they want us to be the parkour experts that get certified to be able to train people on how to do parkour.
Oh wow, dude, that is amazing. So like you have to take a test or something, or
no, we don't have to take a test or anything. We just got to prove that we know how to do parkour and show that we know what we're doing and everything. Show we're worthy enough to train other people.
And they've seen it.
And they've seen it, so they can literally pass it and be like, "Oh yeah, these guys know what they're doing."
Wow, dude, that's
so we get
really
certified under them.
That is really cool, man.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and show that video of it being in the church, and we'll let Rob here kind of explain some shit on what's going on.
Absolutely, because you were going first.
Yeah, I was the first one up.
This video should walk through like the beginning to the finals.
Yeah. How long was this video?
Give me any competition.
That's not bad. Yeah. We'll watch the whole 5-minute video here. No scrubbing. So this is an obstacle called the Wolf Rider.
Pretty difficult.
It's a lot harder than it looks.
It looks hard.
Yeah.
Nice,
This
dude.
part
Nice.
was a little easier because all you had to do is get your feet up on top of it, pull yourself up. My dad was there watching me do this too.
Oh wait, where was he? I didn't see him.
He was outside.
Your dad sounds like my dad. Like, hey, dad, you come out, zoom in. Like, yeah, and he's on the fucking.
Mind you, right here, they allowed me to be able to retry, but later on, they said if you fail, you're out.
Uh-oh, here we go.
And I was the only person that actually went the left side. Everybody else went the right side. And I told Robert about it, and Robert was like, alright, I'll try to go the left side. And I think it was on your run that they changed the rules on it, saying if you fail, you fail.
Is that you, man?
Wasn't this run, but it was the actual main competition run.
These runs that you're seeing were some of our first. We got faster.
Yeah, we got faster at it. We did it more. And we helped set that up and test to make sure it was safe first, as well.
Oh god!
You got
Bars.
That's slip.
Dude, he almost looked like he almost hit your face, man.
Now explain what's going on in your mind with this part.
Oh
At this
wow!
part.
Up there.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I wanted to get it faster, but I couldn't quite. I think the rope. I got tangled on the rope in the next part.
So we have a Wolfpack Ninja Warrior thing going on at Res Church right now. Look at that. And Robert here, his first fastest time was 32 seconds flat.
32 seconds flat on that course on his first run. His second run was 23:83.
He is getting a new record. He is about to run for his third
That-
time, trying to beat that. Going for
That's
first.
actually well. I don't know like
place.
I don't know
See how he
like
does.
what the fastest
You got it,
times
you
are,
got
but
it,
to
you
me
got it.
that's actually impressive, dude. Like,
Fastest time in the gym was 19 seconds
Nice,
flat.
nice. Go, 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 go.
Oh
go,
yes,
go.
yeah,
Watch it, watch it.
kind of got tripped
You're
up
doing great.
there.
You're doing great. You're doing great, Rob.
oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
Drop down, drop down, drop
you almost,
down.
you almost fell.
Careful, 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 careful. Skip it. Go. Up, up, up.
And then we were training a guy on the course on how to be able to get up more.
There you go. Pop up, pop up. Nice. Get 1 foot up. All right.
Nice.
Nice. All right. So what is your name and what's your Instagram logo?
Oh, it's Jeremiah.Sanchez.940.
And what's your name?
Jeremiah.
Cool.
Alright.
I love how you did that.
You guys saw that? That is someone who we just featured in our video today for
Sanchez.
this course.
Nice.
He's been training with us on this wall here, and we helped him to be able to get up it. But yeah, make sure you check out his Instagram because he would much greatly appreciate it. Thank you. You got it, bro.
Now this
You
is
got
the
it.
finals right here. This is what he was racing for in the finals.
Yeah, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, he
Let's
was
go,
racing
let's go.
in the finals here,
Coming around you.
going for speed
bro, you got
and
it, you
being
got
the
it.
fastest time.
Stay calm. Nice. Oh.
He slipped up. If he wouldn't have slipped up, he would have had first place. But because he slipped up, he ended up getting third place.
Yeah, Merito, you almost had it, bro.
And first place.
What's up, you guys?
Still happy
Joshua
with it.
Drain, our street
Yeah.
friends Here with my man Robert.
Oh,
who
yeah.
got third place.
Oh my God,
in
the guy with the last name
finals.
Grayson
So
got
let's hear
second
what he's gotta
place.
say.
I was expecting him to get first, you know, because Dick Grayson, Nightwing, you know, got him.
Push will be in the link in the
I
description.
was just joking.
The link will be in the description. And Instagram, Robert, 1919.
Great job, you guys, for listening up, and make sure to check out the guys' channels in the description.
All right, you can stop it there.
Dude,
Um,
this actually does look so fun, man. Like that's like a good hobby, like, or exercise, whatever. I don't know what you guys call it, but that's actually pretty fun, man. That looks really great.
Yeah, that was more of a mini event. They have full scale ones right at the
full-scale events,
Budweiser.
yeah. They do it
Wow.
at like the Budweiser Event Center. They actually have one coming up soon. They're in Texas. I think they're doing it in what was it, Houston?
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Houston, Texas is where they're having their next event at.
Yeah, I think that's like what 500-600 miles north of where I am.
Yeah.
So, wow, that's pretty cool, dude. Hey, if you guys hit that up, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll go. I'll try it.
Yeah. And what was your sleep like that day, bro?
Oh.
What was your sleep like?
You know, that's funny because I
Not so
did
much the
that.
sleep, it's the waking up.
Well, I did that whole thing with like 3 days without sleep?
3 days,
Holy-
no sleep. He was running off of no sleep for 3 days. Working
Why?
nonstop, and then he goes and does that event.
Oh, you were working?
Mm-hmm.
He
Okay.
was working and working, and then he gets off of work, picks me up, and we go to this event. And he did that. He got third place, running on 3 days of no sleep.
That's actually very impressive, dude. That means if you would have gotten like not panic, if you would have gotten like some really good rest, you probably could have got first. Like if you would have had like time to rest. Because
Oh,
like
and that's
3 days
also
without-
like that area where I was training that guy.
Yeah.
He was over there sleeping during that time, taking a little cat nap.
You saw me do that.
Yeah, I literally took photos of you sleeping.
Oh
and shit.
no! Oh
It
no!
was funny. They're outside. They had like little brick concrete type things, and he was laying on the brick concrete thingy, taking a freaking nap.
Hey man, if you
In
gotta squeeze in
between
the Z's, you
the
gotta squeeze 'em in somewhere.
qualifiers and the finals, he was taking a quick little nap and was there for like a good hour.
That's actually that's
And you should
funny,
have seen
man.
it when he took in woke up. He woke up to them saying, "All right, and up next we have Robert Muka," and he goes, "Huh? What?" And he jumps up and runs over there, and he's like, "Oh fuck, I got to do this now."
That's fun. That is actually funny. The first you wake up like, huh? The fuck me? That's fun.
Oh, it
That's
was too good. I'm like, that couldn't have been any more perfect.
It could have been worse. He could have woke up. When the hell did I get here?
Right. Wait, how did I get here? And it's like 2 a.m. and everything's torn down and closed, and nobody realizes he's there.
Could have happened.
Did I get
Yeah.
robbed?
Right. Mind you, oh no, you didn't give me a ride there. I was working that day because I was actually a janitor at that church at that time.
I didn't know that.
And when this event happened, they allowed me to clock out and be a part of the event and help them set up and everything for it. And then when I was done with the event and everything, the event was done, I had to go back to work and help clean up everything. And
that's
do my
pretty
job.
nice. That's pretty nice, though. Like that they let you, like.
Well, they allowed me to
participate.
do it because I was the one that swung it for them to be able to get the connection to Wolfpack to have this event happen.
Okay.
So that's why they allowed
that's
me
cool.
to do it and be a part of the event and everything.
That's awesome, dude.
And
Like,
there was
like a
points
little
where
backup.
they made me go and do some janitorial stuff, and when I did, they had me clock back in for that stuff and clock back out. So in midst of that whole process, I was able to get paid for the event as well, which
Dude,
was
that's-
nice.
That's pretty dope, man.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. You had fun. You had fun, and you got a little extra fucking cash on the side. That's pretty dope. You know.
Exactly, yeah. So, Rob, anything you want to say
Well,
with this?
let's see. That one was on the JNR.
Yeah.
And well, honestly, just on Wildpush, I mostly just post like reviews of products and sometimes vlogs with my bro. That's the main thing about the channel. And sometimes I post,
Like box openings type stuff like that.
yeah, unboxings. And
That's cool, man.
yeah,
All right, G-Dog, any questions for him?
Well,
Seeing the videos and everything?
mhm.
how many of these have you done? Like, would you say, like, in total? Like, how many? Like,
The races.
yeah, like races. I guess more. Okay, I guess more specifically, like events. How many events have you done, like, in total? If you had to, like, take a
Between
guess.
the Spartan race and the Ninja Warrior stuff and other things like that.
Probably at least close to 10.
10?
Yeah,
Wow,
it's-
dude, that's nice.
It's not that many, but I mean with everything combined.
Yeah.
But like that's more than most people, you know. So that's quite a bit. But
Mhm.
also too, and then outside of events, like how do you still go like parkouring? I don't know if that the
Mhm.
you would pronounce parkouring. Do you still go do that like now as an adult?
Oh,
Or-
we still do it. We still go and do parkour together like almost all the time.
we just have to do it again because we haven't been able to do it for a little bit.
Yeah.
But I still practice, and the cool thing about it, when you learn a trick, you have that muscle memory. You might get rusty at it.
It's
But you
kind of
have
like
it.
riding a bike where
Yeah.
you learn to ride a bike. You'll never forget how to ride a bike. Even if you haven't done it for years, you'll still remember how to do it. It's just getting your muscle memory back into the play of being able to do it.
for getting it back into how would you say get it conditioned again.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
getting the mindset back and everything like that.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That's pretty cool, man. Like the obstacle course, that one I really did. I dug it, man. Like that, I dig it. Like that was pretty cool. But well, both those videos, I really dig them, man. That was, like that's something different, you know. Because down here, like where I'm from, like yeah, I used to know a couple guys in school that were like into stuff like that, but there's not too many. It's not a thing, you know, where I'm from, like where you know, like people do it. You know what I mean? Like down here, people will look at you weird. You know, they see you doing that shit on the street. They'll be like, "The fuck is this motherfucker doing?" You know, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or they'll think you did something. They'll think you stole something.
Right, yeah. So, something I want to ask you is with all this, like, you obviously got into parkour and you got into Ninja Warrior and stuff like that. What got you into doing Wildpush and the videos on there?
Well, started that around freshman year, actually. Yeah. I just always wanted to start a channel with my brother. Didn't really know what we wanted it to be. We kind of just started with unboxings and reviews. We still do that. We would like to turn it into more of a vlogging channel. And sometimes we do make vlogs, and they come out pretty well.
Like
But-
what more or less like vlogs on like movies, videos,
Oh, just
like
about just
what?
everyday life, basically. Fun things
Oh,
that
okay.
my family might do. Yeah, just mostly just a channel with my bro. And then J&R is a channel with Josh.
Yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. That's cool, man. So you do a lot of vlogs. So, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first, or not first, but you heard it here. So go ahead and check out, you know, homies' channels. That one I'm actually interested in. So it's more like you would say like a lifestyle channel, right?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, about.
Like
And-
traveling, food, stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
Or-
And something that you and I, G-Dog, talked about with the camping trip in
yeah.
March to the Grand Canyon.
Mhm.
Robert, actually, G-Dog is going to be joining us on that trip.
Oh, nice.
He will be flying out from Arizona, so we're going to go down, pick up Travis, and then pick him up. And then we're going to go up to the Grand Canyon from there.
That's great. I would love
And,
to have you as a member to that.
Yeah, and so
Yeah,
something cool with that is we're going to actually be vlogging that whole trip for our channels, for the JNR and for the Wildpush.
I need to buy a GoPro then, because like man, like well, like I'm from Texas, so like it's like real small. Like I'm from the valley. Like I've told T Money this like many times. Like it's a very small place, so there's really not much to do. You know, like where I'm from. You know what I mean? Like there's not a whole lot of. Well, now it's getting bigger. Like I guess now because more travel and stuff. Like there's more things opening up, but. Like I've always wanted to like just like get the hell out for like a little bit and like go see another place. Like the only place I've ever been outside of Texas, and it's like me and my friends always joke. The only place where I'm from, dude, like Mexico is like literally right there. Like it's my backyard. So I don't count it like the times I've been to Mexico. I don't count it as leaving because it's the same. It's basically the same thing, you know. The only place I've ever been out of Texas that I actually count is Oklahoma. That's like the only place I went with a homie to pick up a car, but like that's one of my main goals is like just to go see some things and like stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
like
I
it would
think
be.
you would love
I'm
it.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a fun trip. We're planning to make it like a 4-day trip. Let's see, my birthday's on the Wednesday, and I want to be able to start traveling on my birthday, and we'll celebrate my birthday out there, even though it may be not my birthday anymore.
Awesome.
Type thing. So
Hey.
it would be like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, coming back Monday. Type thing.
Hell yeah! Oh, dude, that would be perfect because
So
like,
it'd be like almost a week in time.
yeah, I tried to convince my dad. I was like, hey, you should go. Like, it'd be fun. Like, it's like a guy thing. He's like, wait, it's because my family owns a business. He's like, hey, I can't. I was like, well, yeah, that's true. Somebody's gotta fucking stay here. We can't just all go.
Right. But that's something we could talk more about once we end this podcast here. Do you have any more questions for him?
Oh, just real quick, I had actually told Dan about it. I was like, hey, dude, like, if you're down, he's like, yeah, I'll see what's up, like, whatever. But it's because he has a son, so like, I guess it all depends like on his schedule and stuff like that. But yeah, man, I'm really looking forward. Like I said in the last podcast, I'm really looking forward to meeting you, Push, or I was gonna call you Trucks.
You can call him Wildpush.
All these gamer tags, man.
Oh god, yeah.
Just call him Robert. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I'm really looking forward to meeting you, Robert, and it's the only great Graveyard. I'm really looking forward, and T Money especially. Like, I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys in person. Like, I'm pretty sure it'd be one hell of a time. I'm more than sure it'd be some.
It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah.
I bet it would be a really chill time too. I think we would make this camping trip a blast with all of us.
Yeah. And especially knowing that we're all gamers and we all stream and everything together, will make it a lot more fun because we have something in common related to one another.
We'll have to talk about. Yeah. The only thing is, I require lots amounts of beer.
We'll bring alcohol. Don't worry, we'll have some fun.
Fireball,
but I don't. Oh my god!
Dude,
you like Fireball, bro? Oh.
Tell them about the last guy's camping trip here.
About
what you did. So we had a all guys camping trip. Not an all guys. It was a camping trip with friends last time.
Yeah.
And a ton of things went wrong with it to where the point got where we decided no, it's gonna be an all guys camping trip from now on.
Lost a vehicle.
Yeah, we lost a vehicle. We had a friend who drove his vehicle up. His vehicle ended up breaking down on the mountainside. He ends up driving the broken down vehicle up into our camp and getting us stuck. I was sleeping in the tent. Rob goes with him to go get the vehicle and come back. And then they're over there in the camp. Not realizing that's where my dad and I go hunting.
Yeah, that wasn't funny, but
but
at least you didn't get shot at. That's the main point.
Yeah, but tell them about the trees and hanging out the window, and then drinking the Red Bull on the roof.
Yeah. Well, we played a game where we just hung out the window, and Josh would drive down the hill. And he would go right next to a tree, and we would get slapped with tree branches on our back. And there was this one that really hurt.
It was about I don't know for the viewers out there. It was about that big around at least, like that big around.
I didn't get the worst of it.
He didn't get the worst of it. Our friend that his car broke down on ended up getting the worst of it. He ended up getting hit with a branch. It was a thin branch and everything. It was about maybe the size of a dime.
Those are the worst ones, dude. Those are the ones that are like whips.
And it went and slashed him open.
Yep. Yeah, those are the worst. The thin ones it's like a whip, bro.
Yeah, it slashed him open right on his his shoulder, back of the shoulder blade. Because he went backwards.
I'll tell y'all this right now. I ain't playing that game. I've seen Hereditary, and hell no, I ain't playing that game.
We wanted to do it just for the shits and giggles.
Yeah.
It was the moment of the spur type thing.
Don't worry, man. We've all been there. We've all had our little dumb moments.
Type thing. Yeah.
But then I had the idea of getting on top of the roof of the vehicle.
Yeah, this was going home. So... We packed up and everything. We're getting ready to go home. And we're going down the mountainside. And Rob's drinking a fireball in the back seat and everything, going back down the hill. Now, Rob, continue.
And then I decided to hop on top of the roof and start like doing shots while the car's moving. And you're hitting bumps.
He's sitting on the roof of my Suburban. We're going down the hill, hitting bumps and potholes. He's holding on for dear life while doing shots of fireball.
I'm amazed a park ranger didn't see me do that. That would have been bad.
Dude, that's my question. How the fuck did y'all not get arrested? That's
Where we go, there's only 2 sheriffs.
No.
And they usually start in the morning, like up on the hillside, up at the peak, and then work their way down. So when we left, we were missing them because they were up above us as we were coming down. Okay. So they weren't going to catch us. But when we got down to the main roads type thing where it was smoother roads, he got back in the car just in case if they were on the main roads for some reason and caught us.
Yeah, man, you gotta watch out, man. Like, where I'm from, dude, I can tell you this: the city police, they're kind of chill. It's the fucking the stateies you want to worry about, bro. Those are the ones that
these guys are chill. Like, they know me. They've known my whole family for years now. My dad's been going there since he was in high school.
Oh, nice. So they already know.
50s
like,
now.
Yeah.
And so we grew up in there. We know that area back of our hand.
Wow,
we know how to travel it with our eyes closed. We know all the points and everything.
That's awesome, dude. That's great.
So if the ranger was to see us, like the sheriff or whatever were to see us, he would see me and he'd be like, "Oh, what's up, dude?" And be like, "All right, just don't do it again."
Why is this man on top of your roof? That's funny. Like, I don't know, man. Like, there's so many stories that I want to tell you guys, but I don't want to say them on the podcast because I'm not like.
We can talk about it afterwards.
I'm not like comfortable saying those stories on the podcast, but I think we'll have a great time, though. We'll have a great fucking time.
Oh yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Of course.
So.
I mean, of course, that amount of crazy, probably.
Not anymore. Not anymore. It's because now it gets a little harder to wake up in the morning after a fall.
Oh God, it hurts over here, popping your backs like every 10 minutes.
You go to sleep normal, you wake up. How the fuck do I wake up sore? I was resting.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Any last questions for Wildpush here?
No, Wildpush. You pretty much answered all my questions, and it was great meeting you, man. It was a pleasure to meet you. It was very great. You keep up that parkour shit, man. Like, obviously you're very good at it, man. And it was a pleasure to meet you. And like I said, I can't wait to meet you guys in real life. Like, it'd be one hell of an experience.
Have you on future podcasts as well.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, man. We like on. I would love to have you back. I'm more than sure Team Money would love to have you back. I would love to have you back as well. Maybe the next podcast we do. We'll get Graves back and you and we'll do the improv game again
with all 4 of us. Oh, that would be hilarious.
Well, couldn't go wrong.
And we'll pick teams.
Yeah, we'll split it off into teams, and one team be the. Basically, what we would do is have one team where they're basically giving you the time, not the time, but the location and stuff like that, and then the other person on that team gets to tell you, all right, swap roles or something like that, while the other team that's doing that is the one doing the improv with one another.
I'm gonna say right now though, we need to write down the rules though, because the last one we broke every rule in the last one.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, I need to watch this.
It was hilarious. And if you guys want to know which episode that was, go back to season 2, episode 1. No, episode 2. Episode 1 of season 2. The name of the video is Changing Lines. I listened to that podcast. It was hilarious. We had a shit ton of laughter going on. And when we premiered the video on YouTube, we even had everyone commenting saying, "This is hilarious. Do more of this. We love it."
I was laughing so much, and it's a good thing that like the lighting is bright, because I was like turning red. Like
Yeah. We were laughing so hard we were trying to gasp for air and shit. All right. Well, I do want to go ahead and say thank you all for. Yeah.
Who's in the back of my fucking car? Jeffrey Epstein?
Jeffrey Epstein? Yeah.
Oh wow.
We won't say any more just to not
We'll leave it.
ruin
We'll leave it. At
We'll
that.
leave it at that. But we do want to say definitely check it out. It's a blast. And if you guys want to hear more, listen to our future podcasts, and we will be doing that a lot more as well.
Yeah, I would love to have Robert and Graves back, man, and like we'll flip a coin, see who's on whose team, and then we'll go from there. That would be a good one.
Right.
That would be really great.
That would be amazing. And we'll probably have Graveyard be one of the main hosts for that video, for that podcast.
Sounds good.
He'll be the host of it, so he'll be the one saying what's up. I'll be the intro person for that, obviously. But yeah, without further ado, we appreciate you guys for being able to tune in and listen to our podcast and everything. You guys have been amazing and showing your support and love to us by liking up our videos and listening to it on Spotify, which it is now out on Spotify. So be checking it out. It's the OGGC's podcast. Wow, wow. We got it going on Spotify now, so you can finally listen to us in your car as you're driving to work or going home from work. So
I feel like we should put like filters on our voices to make us sound like Barry White or something. To be like,
right.
How's it going, everybody? I hope you're having a great night.
I'll talk like Elmo for you. How about that? Elmo will talk like this.
Oh no, Yoda. That's what you mean.
Yoda.
Fear is the path to the dark side. Fear leads to anger. Anger leads to hate. Hate leads to suffering. Yes.
That's actually good.
Or Scooby.
That's
Raggy.
Like Scoob. We need to get some Scooby snacks and get out of here.
How do you sound?
That's
like
actually good. That is good, man.
Stitch.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody gets left behind or forgotten. Stick it in them.
Jar Jar Binks.
That's dope.
Misa Jar Binks. Misa don't know why anyone doesn't like me. Misa feels so stupid. Woo!
Where's a blaster when you need one?
Aw.
Gollum.
Precious. Precious.
Damn, you know more than I even imagined.
Oh, I got one. You ready?
Let's go.
Optimus Prime, Transformers.
Oh God, you got okay. Time out.
Roll out.
Oh, I'll do that again.
Autobots, roll out.
Damn, dude, that's actually pretty close to what's that guy's
There's
name?
more than meets the eye.
Peter, what's his name?
This
The guy that
is
used to play
Optimus Prime signing out.
That is actually pretty dope, man. I'll try doing voices sometimes, but I gotta be like,
I can do a few
drunk.
more, but we don't have time for it, unfortunately. But yeah, little rabbit trail for y'all. Just a little fun rabbit trail going on. But if you guys haven't already done so, make sure to check out my boy Rob here, also known as Thon Panic, also known as Wildpush, on YouTube.
But my real name's Robert.
But his real name is Robert, and his nickname is Robert McFun Bob on Corn Cob.
Oh no.
So make sure to check him out on YouTube. We will have a link to his channel in the description below, as well as over on Spotify. If you guys want to be able to check out his channel, just search up Wildpush, and you will be able to see it on YouTube there. And you can check out his videos and everything. He is amazing. He's fun. and show him some love. Like up all of his videos and comment on them, and watch the videos all the way through to get him the views that he needs. But without further ado, thank you all for joining in to season 2, episode 3. And without further ado, we will see you guys in the next podcast. When is the next podcast, G-Dog? Saturday. Saturday is when we're going to be recording. So we'll see you in the next podcast on Sunday. But without further ado.
And by the way, just real quick, tomorrow I'll be for sure jumping in to play some fucking Modern Warfare 2 finally tomorrow. Because
I'll be on tonight if you guys want to join too.
So hell yeah, I'll be jumping in tomorrow finally.
Yeah.
I'm the only one that hasn't got it.
You got to get it. Play with us and join. It's so much fun. Love it. Warzone 2.0 is coming out November 16, by the way, you guys. So be keeping it out for that. And make sure. Yeah. And if you guys are new to the channel, for G-Dog and I, make sure to leave a big fat like on the podcast and make sure to subscribe if you are new. And go follow us on our Twitches. We have links to them in our videos. So be checking out us on Twitch as well as check out Thawing Panic here on Twitch. He's amazing. He games with me every now and then. And
check him out, or Santa ain't bringing no Christmas presents for you.
Yeah.
Just Cole. Okay.
Yeah, just Cole.
Yep.
So, without further ado, we love y'all. Thank you for joining in to episode 3 of season 2, and we'll see you guys later.
Yeah, thanks for having me on.
Yeah, for sure. We appreciate having you join us.
Yeah, thank you for being here, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. Like I said, it's nice meeting you. Virtual fist bump.
Oh yeah.
Bam.
Have a
There
nice
you go.
one.
All right. We love y'all. You guys have a wonderful night or day whenever you listen to this. Bye-bye.
Bye.